All right. So there's a story behind this. I was a developer, but right now I'm on the dark side, the business side. I'm doing business development for a large drive manufacturing company. So my day job is to find the customers for machine learning for their storage solution. So I got to travel around the world and talk to a lot of customers. About 18 months ago, almost everyone I talked to, I focus on research side. So everyone I talk to, they tell me, oh, I'm working on a AI project, a ML project, or I'm going to work on one. So that got me thinking, okay, I got to learn something about ML and Python because that is the language of choice. So since I travel a lot, I decided to build one at home to have my storage. And so at the time, I go, okay, I have $500, not more than $500. I'm not going to spend more than that. And then I got to try all kinds of libraries. So that's got me thinking about doing my own project to build my own GPU machines. So I have a scrap machine. If you know, I have an old HPE Z400. So by looking at it, I go, okay, I can turn that machine to a GPU machine. So I got to search on all of the internet, and then I end up with 1060, and that's my machine. You can see my home open box, and I put it in, it worked. And the one thing at the time, I was thinking, is GPU that good? Maybe not. So this is without any tuning. I just run it for the fun for me. Okay, so maybe you are into machine learning, you know how to tune this. So this is running with TensorFlow and digits. So the first one is, of course, my MacBook, right? So it takes over 1,000 seconds to run the same thing versus the second one is a pro server. When I say pro server, is really a 2 CPU per motherboard, and it's 28 core CPU. I got it at work. So I ran it on that, and then versus my HP, the Z400 with the 1060. So, and then later on, I have a hands on a 1080. So that's just for fun to show you with GPU, without GPU, what's the performance difference. If you have more ML experience, probably you can tune it. But for me, just take the verbatim, the application I run with my old HP server, and then compare to the rest. So what I did was, the first thing is, if you are into this, like me, very geeky in a way, first of all, if you find an old server, make sure they have PCIe Gen 3, so you can plug in your GPU. And the second thing is power. If the power supply, you are looking at more than 450 watts, otherwise it can't handle the GPU. The other thing is, have your Ethernet cable connection. I learned from my mistake. Because Linux like to update the driver by itself without telling you. If you click on the yes, it will be hours, if not days of your time trying to connect back to your GPU server. Okay, so make sure your SSH is up and running. Not like me, I have to reinstall everything, and the NVIDIA driver and the container. Highly, highly recommended. Just use your container, because all of the driver, the versions, that will get you, it's just days of debugging why it's not working for you. So if you do want to try it out, it's very simple. The 1060 GPU right now is selling less than $400. And you can, if you don't have an old server, if you want to get a HP server, I think it now is 420. You can get it less than $250. So you can put a GPU server together and try it out, all of the Python, ML libraries, and at your leisure. That's it. Thank you.